Hi guys, it's Keith, Arkenberg Farms. It is, fourth week of October, 2020. Getting cold out. Only 40 degrees out. That's probably gonna be the high today. So, you know what that means? Time of year for construction projects. So, clearing out my old Caterpillar shed. I'm gonna move it to make way for, what else but a new bigger shed that's gonna go right through here. Line up nicely with the drive road right through these trees after they're gone. Let me show you. So, my Caterpillar shed here did me great for a season. I built it last winter. If you'd like, you can search back, look for a Caterpillar shed, and I'll show you how I built it. But, I added my drying rack for my onions and garlic. I've been able to store my tarps and cedars. That's grass seeders and grass stuff. And both of my lawn tractors. We got our lawn mower there. And then we got the farm tractor, the good old 111. Worked great, held up good, didn't leak too bad, you know, used tin, some pipes, some other ones driven to the ground, there wasn't much to it, but worked great. The problem is now, putting a new building starting right about here, and it's going to go out to the front side of the greenhouse, perpendicular, parallel out, and meet up with this drive line, and on this other side, we're going to open up. Red truck's going to move. We're going to move some brush. And then we're going to have a drive come through. Maybe a T-bone to back in. We're kind of working on that. But for now, started to remove the shed. So when I built this thing, I never planned on really moving it. But it's a pretty simple build. Just drove in line rails, which are 1 5/8 inches, if I remember right, into the ground. These are 4-foot pieces. So they're quite a ways down there. Took my 1 3/8 top rail, bent those into my arcs. So they go right into it. But the only connection here, one screw there. On the other side with my barn tin, I took it out already. And one screw there that went through both pipes. Well, it should have. This one was a little high. And then one up here that went through both pieces of tin into the pipe. I had those all the way around at each piece of top rail, so there would have been one there where the holes are, and one's over here where the holes are. I took all those out, and I went through on each post, and I put a black mark so I know how far down to take these, because ideally what I'll do is I'm going to come underneath this, my grandpa's old Kubota, and pick up right in the center with a bucket, and then I'm going to drive it down there somewhere and put it down for now. We're not going to get it back in the ground yet, but when we do, I'll be able to pull all these pipes up, which hopefully I'll be able to do today. Take them with a pipe wrench, spin them around and pull them out of the ground, and then I can just drive them back in, level them out like I did last time, all the way around, and I'll be able to drop the top of the shed right back where it started, and we'll have the same thing over there or over here or out there or wherever I end up with. All right, now the goal is to pick this thing up with the tractor just as close to center as possible. Pick it up off of its post mounts. I can't remember how far those go down, but I don't think it's too terribly far. And then we're going to drive it that way. So here we go. So hopefully this works. Okay, so my first attempt was a failure. the tractor bucket didn't go high enough. So what did I do? Exactly what any reasonable person would do. Stack a bunch of stuff on top of the bucket. By the way, this is not just regular foam. This is geofoam. It's super dense, 1,200 pounds, or yeah, 1,200 pounds per square inch, rated, I believe. But anyways, stack a bunch of stuff up. Now I'm gonna pick it up and drive over there with it. Here we go. All right, a little touch and go, getting it to actually come up off of its stakes over there. Not too bad, but I got it over here. So, next task is to get these posts that I set in the ground back out of the ground. And the only way I know how to do this is with a pipe wrench. So I'll run up to the house and go get a pipe wrench real quick. I'll take off the rest of this, and then we'll just grab these and twist, and that should hopefully break the surface tension, and maybe I'll hook a chain with the tractor or just see how easily they come up. We'll see. Once I break the tension, we'll know. So, amazingly enough, I've seen people pull these pipes out of the ground. It's about 2 foot embedment to the low corner back over there, which is about 16. Nothing but pipe wrench. Put the pipe wrench on, get it to where it'll actually grab, and you start turning it. You turn and you pull up as you go. And somehow they actually start to move up out of the ground. Just like that. It's full of water too. Next time when I drive these in, I need to put a weep hole. So, 2 foot in the ground, removes just like that. We'll work on getting the other 6 out, and then I can set the shed back up next time when I find out where it's actually gonna go. Well, as you can see, got the shed moved all the way down there, all the way up here. Also, got all my stuff in it. So, hope y'all like what you saw today. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank y'all. Have a good day.